to 6 years old. This is my family. My father, Nobuhiko. My mother, Asami. My sister, Io. My pet dog, Mara. I love them all. Thank you. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day today. The sun is shining. Sun, sun, sun is sunny. The wind is blowing. Wind, wind, wind. It's windy. The clouds are coming. Cloud, cloud, cloud. It's cloudy. The rain is pouring. Rain, rain, rain. It's rainy. The snow is coming down. Snow, snow, snow. It's snowy. But wait, look. The clouds are opening up. The sun is shining again. What a beautiful day. Thank you. Hachiko, the royal dog. In 1924, Mr. Hisaburo Ueno was a professor at the University of Tokyo. He loved dogs very much, so he got an Akita puppy. It was 2 months old. He named it Hachiko. The professor and Hachiko became good friends. Each morning they went to Shibuya Station together. Then the professor went to work by train. Every evening they played and ate dinner together. One night, Hachiko was waiting but the professor didn't return. Hachiko waited until late at night. He didn't know that the professor had died. More days and night passed. Hachiko kept waiting. He really wanted to see the professor. For almost 10 years, Hachiko waited at the station. What a very loyal dog! One evening in 1932, he was followed home by one of Professor Ueno's former students. The students did research and learned that Hachiko was a rare Akita breed. Hachiko's popularity grew and the station staff made a special statue of him. Sadly, shortly after that, Hachiko died in 1935 at age 11. Now there are also other statues of Hachiko in Japan, in America, and at the University of Tokyo, together with a professor. Thank you.
The Lion and the Mouse. The lion was sleeping in his den one day. Suddenly a mouse ran over the lion's nose. "Who's disturbing my nap?" the lion said angrily. "Oh, I'm very sorry, Mr. Lion," the mouse said. "Please forgive me." "All right," said the lion. "I don't want to fight a little mouse. You may go." The mouse was very happy and safe. A few days later, the lion fell into a trap. "Help! Help!" cried the lion. "Can anyone help me?" Just then, the mouse appeared and said, "Oh, Mr. Lion, I'll help you." The mouse cut the net with its sharp teeth. Soon, the lion was free. From that time on, the lion and the mouse became good friends. Thank you.
The Lion and the Mouse. The lion was sleeping in his den one day. Suddenly, a mouse ran over the lion's nose. "Who's disturbing my nap?" the lion said angrily. "Oh, I am very sorry, Mr. Lion," the mouse said. "Please forgive me." "All right," said the lion. "I don't want to fight a mellow mouse. You may go." The mouse was very happy and safe. A few days later, the lion fell into a trap. "Help! Help!" cried the lion. "Can anyone help me?" Just then, the mouse appeared and said, "Oh, Mr. Lion, I'll help you." The mouse cut the knife with his sharp teeth. Soon, the lion was free.
From that time on, the lion and the mouse became good friends. Thank you.
Hachiko the Royal Dog. In 1924, Mr. Hidesaburo Ueno was a professor at the University of Tokyo. He loved dogs very much, so he got an Akita puppy. It was 2 months old. He named it Hachiko. The professor and Hachiko became good friends. Each morning, they went to Shibuya Station together. Then, the professor went by boat by train. Every evening, they played and dinner together. One night, Hachiko was waiting, but the professor didn't return. Hachiko waited until late at night. He didn't know that the professor had died. More days and nights passed. Hachiko kept waiting. He really wanted to see the professor. For almost 10 years, Hachiko waited at the station. What a very loyal dog. One evening in 1932, he was followed home with the Professor Ueno's former students. Students are researched and learned that Hachiko rare Akita breed. Hachiko's property grew, and the station staff made a special statues of him. Sadly, shortly after that, Hachiko died in 1935 at age 11. Now, there are also other statues of Hachiko in Japan, in America, at the University of Tokyo together with a professor. Thank you.
The last leaf. Joanna was a very sick young woman. She spent her days in bed looking out her window. She could see the leaves falling from a vine. She told her roommate Sue, "When the last leaf falls, I'll die too." Sue said, "Don't think such bad things, my friend." One floor below lived Mr. Berman, an old painter, but he had never painted anything important or famous. Sue told Berman, "Joanna thinks she'll die when the last leaf falls. Go that vine outside." Berman answered, "I can't believe that. Let me talk to her." They went to her room. That night, a big storm came with strong winds and rain. Sue closed the curtains, but Joanna couldn't see the vine. She said, "Sue, please keep your curtains open." Sue said, "I'm going to close them. You shouldn't worry about the last leaf." The next morning, Joanna opened the window, was surprised to see one leaf remaining on the vine. She thought it would have fallen, but it hadn't. Joanna now believed Gary stayed there so she could live a better life. She recovered from her illness and was happy again. In the afternoon, Sue heard that Burner was taken to the hospital. He was found outside on ground all wet, carrying a ladder, a lantern, and some brushes with green and yellow paint. Sue noticed something, ran to Joanna and said, "Look at the bite on the wall. That last leaf doesn't move at all because it was painted by Mr. Berman. He painted it just for you." Mr. Berman finally painted his important masterpiece. Thank you. My title is Malala the Inspirations. Malala Yousafzai is an inspiring girl who has accomplished so much in her young life. She is an activist for children's and women's rights, especially in education. She was born in Mingola, Pakistan in 1997. When she lived there with her parents and brothers, the area was taken over by the Taliban, a terrorist group. They changed many rules and laws. They also began to destroy schools and didn't allow girls to attend them. At age 11, Malala started to write a blog to talk about the experience. She wrote articles expressing her opinions and feelings. When the Taliban heard about her blog in 2012,
They tried to kill her. A gunman shot her in the face, but survived. She was taken to England to recover and was released from the hospital a couple of months later. That summer, she made a famous speech at the United Nations in America at the age of 16. She has made many speeches and her quotes are powerful despite her young age. The best way to fight terrorism is not through guns. It's through pens, books, teachers, and schools. Every day is our day, and we are going to speak for ourselves and for rights. If you educate a child, there will be no poverty. I believe that today's dreams become tomorrow's reality. And later our dreams become tomorrow's reality. If we work together, it is easy for us to achieve our goal. Now millions of girls are raising their voices for education. Malala now lives with her family in England and is going to school there. She has met many famous leaders from around the world and written a book called I Am Malala. In 2014, she became the youngest person ever to win the Nobel Peace Prize at the age of 17. Thank you.